5
You gonna be able to
bananas.
poop?
No. It's like just grumblings, you know. Like, you know when when you have something like in there, but then the gas just like goes around it and then comes out, and you're like, "Damn it! I really wanted to
Oh,
poop." Yeah.
Oh, yes. And it's like
God,
usually
dude.
hot poop or
Yeah.
hot
hot
air,
farts.
Yeah.
hot
It's
air,
just
hot air off a turd.
yeah. It's not good. Not good.
Whew. Well, hey
Gentlemen,
guys.
how are we doing?
Boys,
Yeah.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Across the
We did
universe.
it.
Yeah.
Welcome
Thank
to
you
the
guys.
pod from all around the world.
we did it. Reddit.
Yeah.
Dude,
Got
guess what?
flats.
Special guest back on the attack, Zantonino.
Howdy. It's good to be back.
Mr. Zane Dennis, dude. Welcome back.
Hey, Danny.
Hey, we tried to do
Yes,
this in
sir.
person, but I had a casual. My truck was a casualty. Couldn't make it. I'm so sorry.
No. That's terrible,
Me
dude.
and Drew were supposed to be meeting up. I know.
Look. Oh,
Did you slip on a banana peel?
I ran over a banana peel. It was like Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Big
Was
old.
it? It's because Moody was eating bananas earlier and just throwing them out the
All day.
window, and then you.
He lives in
like,
Dawson.
We
driving
do
in
both live. I know. And I was just literally chilling on like
Minding your own
Hubbardtown
business.
Road or whatever. That's like eating bananas, just flinging them. Driving around Dawsonville, just throwing banana peels out.
Dude, your Yeti mic should sound way better than that.
I hate the Yeti mic. So I have this, but I don't have the board to plug in the XLR yet. But
Turn your gain down. It's like, dude, making too many gains.
this thing will be better. Yeah. Oh. Turn the gain down. All right. Turning it down.
Just turn it up.
Down,
Turn it to the max.
Turn
Dude,
it up. Dang. That's really bad.
Ooh.
Do you have a bass?
Hey.
Just turn the bass up.
Turn the bass down.
Yeah, your bass down and mine
Nice.
up.
Okay. Let's see. Nope.
Yes. Oh, look, I turned mine up without having. Does that? Oh, do I sound better? No.
I just
You
think
sound about
that-
the same.
I just think this mic doesn't sound good, to be honest with you. Boop 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 boop.
Ooh, that sounded better.
Boop right
Yeah.
here. Right here.
Yeah.
Back to back a little bit.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I think it's a.
Yeah.
All right.
broken.
That'll work. Yeah, that'll work for now. Yeah, that sounds better in my headphones too.
How do I sound? Still quiet?
You're quieter than Moody for me.
You sound like you're in like a studio room, like an insulated box.
Yeah. You sound like you're about 50% as big as Moody. Like you're just a
Damn
small
it, because
man
Moody's huge.
in the corner.
Fucking
Because you're making too many gains.
I got free gain for days.
All right, Zane Dennis.
No, I'm fat, dude. Fat.
Yeah. What's Are we still rolling?
Yeah, we
We're
can
still
never-
rolling.
never
It's just-
stop.
Let's roll.
I was thinking about getting a sauna and just living in it. I'll sweat myself down to 100 pounds.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Have you, man? I don't think that you need more than that, bro.
Because we haven't heard from Moody in a while. He come over and I'm just literally a raisin inside of a sauna. I just go. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we call him Pruny instead of Moody
Oh shit.
as a stretch.
Rooney.
Rudy. I don't know.
Have you guys done any live shows recently?
haven't
Yeah,
done comedy.
Dallas and
Really? Oh yeah, you've kind of been on standby
Albuquerque.
for life, yeah.
I've been hunkered down at home.
Yeah.
Hasn't been bad. It's cool to kind of not do
As
it
you
for a
should be.
while. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually like step back and think about it a little bit. And
For sure.
yeah. But also when Drew's like, you want to go out to the mic? I do. I'm like, damn, I wish I could go. But it's good. I feel good. I feel good about it. It'll come again.
Yeah.
Dang,
We'll
I
be
should've
back.
went tonight. I could have won $50. It's at 7:00. That always strips me up.
Yeah, they changed the time.
Was it later or earlier? Earlier?
What?
Yeah, the freedom mic where you could have won the comedy competition. It
Yeah,
was
now they
supposed
do
to
like,
be at 9 because that's when it used to be, but then they switched the time to 7. It's like at 7. It's really early now.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, pretty wild.
yeah, they do a different game. And the first time I went, I was too late. So like I had to. But the thing was, there was a comedy competition for $50, so I missed it. So the next time I showed up, it was like a stupid bingo game and there was like 3 people there, so that
Yeah,
that sucked.
yeah. The
It
last
wasn't.
time
There's
I
no
went,
cash winning.
well, we
I
went. It
wouldn't have
was
won
me.
it anyways.
You probably, dude. If the audience was voting, you definitely would have been in the running. The audience loves you. Like
Yeah,
the
it's tough when now what's his name shows up every time.
who Nathan Lowe.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well,
Is he
yeah.
a killer?
it's funny because he
He's
like
good.
shows up last time. He's like, "Man, I really needed this." I'm like, "You needed $50."
Yeah, dude. I remember when I used to need 50
the,
bucks,
the
like
life of a
a lot.
comedian.
I
Yeah.
still need 50 bucks. I mean, I could use
Multiple
50
times a
bucks.
day. Yeah.
He's like, "Dude, oh man, I was just down on my luck and I was smoking, and I got this text from Ryan. It was like comedy competition for $50." I was like, "Hell yeah!" So I drove up here. I was like, "You drove all the way up from like I was thinking like exit 1. You know, that's a long drive
Yeah, it is a long drive.
just because you needed
He
$50.
he
But
lives
it's like he knew he'd win it, and he did.
he lives in
Wow.
Marietta. It's like an hour and a
Oh
half.
my god,
And he drove
Yeah,
to Freedom Mill?
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah,
it's a long
Wow.
drive.
yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
wild. A
It's like
lot.
if you knew somebody was gonna give you a $50 bill though, it's like I'll drive to Marietta.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's like
Dude,
someone's just gonna hand me 50.
I had Chipotle the other day. 2 days ago, I had Chipotle for a bowl, a drink, and chips was over $30. That's
what?
ridiculous. It's
Dude, that's
ridiculous.
insane.
For
That's
one person.
crazy. Oh
Yeah, if
my!
you have
You got
Sometimes
guac
they're
though.
right.
You
podcasts
got
lately,
guac though. You
I
got the
got
guac.
guac.
You
Yeah.
got the
yeah.
guac.
Have you, yeah, Moody and I always talk about Five Guys. You can if you just by yourself will walk in there, like you can't walk out for less than $25.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
that's
what
crazy.
the hell?
Yeah,
And it's always been like that. And how are they still so successful? It's one
I
of the
don't
greatest
know.
mysteries.
$25. I don't remember it being that expensive. I think that everything's gone up by at least 30 or 40% in food wise. Like any restaurant in the last,
oh yeah,
I
easy.
don't know, Biden 4 years.
Trump's
Oh,
fixing that though, dude.
yep.
He's bringing
Executive
down
orders.
the energy's gonna come down, and we're all gonna be floating, dude,
Yeah, and
floating on
the
cash.
energy sector is already blowing up. I can see it in my Bitcoinage.
Yeah, they're like, it was a funny headline today of like on Yahoo Finance was like, um, oil and energy billionaires are getting rich, and it's like that's the headline. Oh, the oil and energy billionaires are getting rich. I think they're already rich.
Thank
They're
God.
just they're getting a little bit more off the top, but that's nice.
Finally
Good for
made it.
them. Yeah, finally they're getting they're making a fair paycheck. I was
Yeah.
like, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's good. That's good for them. Everybody deserves a fair
I don't
shot.
blame them, dude. I thought about it a lot. I looked into like owning an oil well, like out in Texas. You can buy like plots of land and
Oh,
frack on them, and like have you literally can
Smoke,
set up a rig and collect.
smoke crack.
Yeah, you set up a rig like an
You don't
oil
gotta
rig.
buy property. That just
Yeah,
just
people
go
do it,
everywhere.
dude. They acquire these parcels of land. It's called like owning mineral rights. So it's not just like owning the actual land. You have to buy the mineral rights to the land, and people just use it as like
Drone
passive
going over my
income.
house. I
It's
have a
crazy.
drone going over my house right now.
No, you
You guys
don't.
hear that?
Dude,
does this sound Russian or
No,
Chinese?
it's
dude, I wonder how the Chinese drones
like it's
sound.
like
Like,
it's like
what noise
ding,
would they
dong,
make?
dong.
It's a
Yeah,
lot higher pitch.
It's like
yeah.
dong, 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 dong. It's definitely Chinese.
Dude, what if actual like
Wait,
Chinese
slicing
guys
up
are flying
onions.
them? They're not like autonomous. They're just like little Chinese guys flying them,
They're just
uh,
little guys
like
because
an
they're
aerial
Chinese.
jet ski. You know?
I think the wings are made of chopsticks.
Oh my
Do y'all
god.
do anything with crypto at all?
Yeah, I own when Elon Musk like endorsed Trump. I bought a bunch of
Yeah.
Dogecoin because I knew it was gonna go up, and it did.
Oh yeah.
It
Yeah.
tripled. But I sold it, and I have like Bitcoin and a couple others. But yeah, it's just
My
it's a
my dog
wacky.
Khaleesi, she calls it doggy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Doggy.
I put everything into Ethereum, and it usually stays with Bitcoin, but it
yeah,
hasn't been doing what Bitcoin's been doing exactly.
yeah. Bitcoin's hot right now. It is so hot right
Well,
now.
What did you
that
get to like
actually leads.
109?
Did it? Yeah, the last time I looked at it, it was like 105, but it probably is at like 109 now. It was
It
taking off.
Yeah, it got up to 109 a couple of days ago. I know it's been like sitting around 104, 105, but
Yeah, it's not bad, dude. Trump has a meme coin too, and it
oh, I
started
saw
out.
that.
Yeah, it started out at $6, and it immediately like not like a pump and dump, but it went from $6 to like $74,
Oh
like
yeah,
that. So anybody that bought like in the initial offering, just immediately like you could have become a millionaire like
yeah,
overnight. It's crazy.
dude. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
at like
Hey,
$64 when I
imagine.
looked earlier today. Like
yeah,
that's bonkers.
yeah.
Just
The
sitting there.
chart is literally like if you do like the all-time line, it just starts like this. It's just straight up, and,
Straight up, yeah.
and then it just completely flattens out.
Nobody's dumping.
No, that's funny.
Dude, talking about dumping, man. Kids' daycare has been closed for 3 days. I've been cleaning up so many dumps.
Dude, how about that?
That's wild, dude.
Speaking
Drew's
of
on.
dumping, have you guys ever used magnesium citrate?
Yeah, Jess takes it every night now.
God, are
Is
you
that like
finding the
milk
liquid
and
form?
magnesia?
She
It's more
the
intense.
oh really the liquid? Yeah, she takes the pills.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
I
can't
never
find the
had an issue
liquids
with that sort of thing.
you
It's
with taking a dump.
No, I just poop water every day.
Wow.
I went like 7 years of my life and I didn't poop it once,
Right.
and it never was an issue.
Really?
And no, I never like really worried about it. Never hurt. And then now that I don't do heroin,
Yeah.
I just
yeah.
poop like water every day. You know, it's on schedule though, so it's never an issue.
Yeah. Yeah. Magnesium citrate might be dangerous for you.
Yeah, that's wild,
Yeah,
dude.
I
You need
wouldn't
that
use it.
fiber,
Yeah.
dude. You need that fiber. You
Yeah, no,
install
but
one of
then it's
those.
funny when I've gotten on fiber, and only reason I stop is I run out, and then kind of I've just been forgetting about that. But you're right. But then it's just it's like a attached rope of diarrhea.
Nice. Yeah.
Diarrhea
That's
rope.
crazy,
Yeah, and it's
dude.
still diarrhea. It's like, but it's like just attached.
It's encapsulated in Metamucil.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
thin, like a really thin membrane.
That's awesome.
That's
So
wild,
It's
dude.
good stuff
are
though.
they are they
And then
are
and then it's like and then when I wipe it, just like a booger. Maybe I've had a
Dude,
field day joking about that in the past. Jeez, I gotta get back on the orange stuff.
dude,
got another
we just got a tushy.
got another guest?
Oh
Okay.
hell
Oh,
yeah!
Oh
Oh, that's
yeah.
a sweet dog, dude.
What are you
it's a
doing?
big
A
old
beautiful, beautiful
Weimaraner.
dog.
I thought I closed that door. Hey, you're not invited this time. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, what
Go.
the hell, dude? Max is back at the studio producing. He's just
He's
getting
not gonna
so
leave.
jealous.
Yeah,
Good thing his mic's turned off. He's probably getting like, I don't know.
Max
Yeah,
is a dog,
sorry.
dude. He's a workhorse. He's just always grinding.
Yeah, Max could smell him. He's like, is
Oh,
there
yeah.
a dog before he even came in the picture? Well, what were we talking about?
Metamucil or not Metamucil.
Oh yeah, we were, but yeah, something changed after that. Yeah.
So are they infinite wipers or are they like one and done
No,
wipers?
just like one little booger.
That's great.
Dude, I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
everything's
get a
attached.
tushy.
Everything's
Get a
attached
tushy,
to
dude.
everything.
Wait, what's a tushy?
The tushy,
It's like
it's one of those like attachments you put on your toilet, and it's a bidet, but it just
Oh,
like goes underneath your toilet seat, and it's got this little like stick in the bottom that shoots, sprays water up your butt. It's crazy, dude.
oh, that's
It's
brilliant.
so good. It's really cheap too. But dude, it's like there's like a little knob on it that you like turn for the pressure to like how much pressure you want. But there's like a delay in when it comes out. So you like turn the knob and you're just kind of like sitting there like, and then all of a sudden it just goes. You know what I mean? It like hits you right in the ass, and you don't know how much the pressure is, so you have to like gauge it. It's wild.
You don't know. You can't expect it.
And there's no heater on the one I got. There
Bathroom.
might be like a heat attachment you can get or something, but so the water's just as cold as whatever
Oh
the
no.
temperature is outside. So like the last like month has been brutal. It's been so brutal. But dude, it gets the job done. I mean, like you come off that thing. I like stopped showering. I don't need to shower anymore. I just use my
Whoa,
tushy. Yep.
Oh
for
my
sure.
gosh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's wild.
almost feel like that with wipes. So
Yep.
I gotta get one of those.
That's
Yeah,
pretty.
it's not
Yeah.
bad, dude.
Hold
They're
on.
cheap. You can get them off
Bang bang.
Amazon. Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know about that cold water. That. Oof.
it's
I
brutal,
mean,
dude.
I bet it'd wake you up in the morning though, like get you going.
It's like it's cool because it's just like a cold plunge, but for your butthole. And the butthole is the most important part of the body. I mean, that's what you have to sun your
It
butthole.
is.
Yes.
Yep, feces comes out. Cold
Yeah.
plunge. Yep.
I've been telling people that ever since you told me about sunning my butt.
Yeah, sun in the butt's really important, dude. Got to do it every morning. The sun rises.
Yeah. I
I
need to start doing that.
We'll get on a
yeah.
schedule. We'll do it together.
Yeah, together? Yeah, okay. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we can go live next time. We do it.
What if we all got
Yeah.
together and like stood in some like triangle, or like all of our heads were facing each other, but our butts are like facing out
But our
into the
legs are
sun?
like wrapped around each other like
Yeah.
this, so we don't fall down.
And we're each like holding each other's butt cheeks open. Yeah. Oh
I mean,
man,
someone's got to do it.
the best of friends, dude.
Yeah.
Drew, whatever happened to your? Was it a Honda Civic?
The red one?
Didn't you have two of them? Wasn't there a silver one too?
I've had a lot of Hondas.
Yeah.
A lot of Hondas.
Oh, yeah.
Which one did you
Fond
have
of
the
the
longest?
Japanese.
The red one?
I had like a Beamer and then an Escort
Oh yeah.
and then a Accord, a green Accord and then a red Civic.
Oh, the
Nice.
Accord. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm
The
thinking of.
green Accord, the 5 speed is a nice one.
Did it die?
No, I don't think so.
Did you sell it?
I did- I don't really remember.
But the red one.
The Civic,
What happened
I
to
totaled that.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I smashed into someone,
Yeah.
like rear-ended them.
Yep. Yeah.
You had some good cars. They were like, just quality older cars. I
Hold
always
on
wished I
one
always wished
sec.
I'd gotten, a Civic or something.
Yeah.
Didn't you have a Civic too, Moody?
Yeah. My first car was I begged my dad to get so he wanted me to buy my first car, so I saved up all this money. I was cutting lawns and working at the dollar store. And in my head, like I made the money, so I get to pick whatever I want. And I was gonna get what was that car? Freaking was it? I can't remember. Oh, 3000 GT. It was like a red car that looked like a Toyota Supra. It was like an older, like sporty car.
Yeah.
Couldn't find any that really tickled my pickle, so I found this RSX that was like a or maybe it was a 6-speed RSX, like Acura, which is like a red. It was like a red, like 2-seat or 2-door kind of sporty car. So I wanted to like do race stuff with like I want to do race stuff with Steel,
Yeah.
and because Steel was into that, and my dad wouldn't let me buy it, and I had the money for it,
Oh,
and he said the
dang.
insurance is too high, and we were at the junkyard. There's this junkyard off Peachtree Industrial that this guy ran, and just got in cars, and there was this Honda Accord. It was silver, and he had just fixed it up because the lady basically bought the car new, drove it off the lot, and then immediately smashed into a pole. So it had like 100 miles on it or something, and
Yeah.
but he had to redo the frame and all kinds of stuff. It was totaled.
Yeah.
So my dad let me buy that car, and that was the car I rode in for a while. And now I drive a black Honda Accord 2014.
Nice.
I think they're great. I'm gonna ride it till the wheels fall off.
Dude.
Yeah.
That's the way to go.
I want a truck. That's my next car, is a truck,
Yeah.
because I want to be able to. I couldn't even get like my lawnmower here, or like move boxes
Mhm.
or do anything, because that's the only downside. So I definitely want like a truck. I don't know which one yet, but I'm looking.
It's so nice.
What about
The
an
the
SUV?
I think I bought my truck when it was like probably the worst time to buy a truck. Like the value was so high, and maybe a little bit after I bought it, but now I try to trade it in, and I still like owe more than it's worth.
Well, yeah, what is it
Really?
worth?
The price is just like plummeted for trucks.
I
No
know.
way, really?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
terrible.
yeah. My
Damn.
truck's worth like nothing right now. It's like, what
Yeah,
the fuck?
Dude,
yeah.
my
It's
And for a while there though, like maybe a year and a half ago, I could have gotten like 15 or 16 for mine. Now it's like 10,
yeah.
11 or 12.
yeah. Damn,
But
dude.
I have to trade mine in. It's like starting to I just had to replace my radiator.
Yeah. I think I'm sure
That
I'm sure
sucked.
the economy will turn around and trucks will be worth a fortune again, but
Yeah.
we'll
Yeah, but
see.
that's why it's a good time to at least buy one.
Yeah, now's a good time to buy one
But
for
I want to get
sure.
an F-150, a 5.0 liter, just like the old fashioned. They've got like a 10-speed transmission, which is a little bit like, but they have that old fashioned 5 liter V8 that's like, because all these companies are going to V6 turbos, and Jess's new did she get a Tahoe yet?
We're looking at Suburbans. She wants the
Oh
Suburban.
yeah, she hasn't got one
Yeah.
yet though.
No, we've been looking. Dude, it's ridiculous how those keep their value. The used ones are literally
Oh
five
yeah.
or 6 grand less than a new one. And they're like
Yeah,
2 years
and
old, 50, 60,000 miles, and they're not any cheaper than like a new, I mean, barely any cheaper than a new one. But we don't want to
Barely.
pay that much.
Yeah.
They're
right.
crazy. Yeah.
That's why you just got to get the old Palisade or something like that.
I know. She wants the trunk
You want to
space.
do it
And
though?
there's not a lot of cars that are that big.
No,
Like
no,
we've
No.
looked all
nothing
around.
like
Suburban's like
Suburban.
one of the biggest like trunk space cars you can get pretty much.
I know. I think I want to get. I'm gonna trade mine in for like the same year, not even upgrade, just maybe even downgrade for but F-150, and then I want to get maybe a van.
Yeah, dude. I
Yeah.
like vans. Jess
They're
doesn't like
so
vans. I like
nice,
vans.
dude. They're so roomy and comfy.
Yeah, they are.
They are.
The captain's chairs are the best.
If
Yeah,
you can get over the pride of owning a van.
right.
Yeah.
The doors slide, so it's like like even little kids can just climb on in so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't have to climb it. Like Bud still can barely get in my truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Especially if
tall.
you get the captain's chairs in the van. It's very clutch. Her friend's got one. We went to Texas to visit her friend, and yeah,
Is that
I
the
think
driver's seat that turns around while you're driving?
yeah.
What's that movie?
All the chairs just constantly turn.
Yeah. Have you seen that movie? It's the like the National Lampoons, like the latest one, where they rent the van and it's like the crazy like North Korean model, and like they hit the button and it's like "Hong Chong Chong," and like yells at them.
I
You have
haven't
no
seen
idea what I'm
that.
talking about, seriously.
No, no.
I
And
haven't seen it.
oh my god, dude.
Is it the new
Yeah, I mean,
vacation?
yes,
I haven't
yes.
seen it. No.
And they rent the
Yeah.
van, and like he's like, "Well, what does this button do?" They're like running from a truck, and they hit the button, and like the driver's seat just starts spinning, and he's like, "Oh no, no!" He's like,
That's awesome.
and
Oh,
they're
yeah.
driving down the highway. It's so funny. It's really you guys got to see it. Yeah. Who's the girl that's in the Anchorman movies? The blonde girl. Yeah, she's the mom, and it's really funny.
Oh,
I couldn't tell you.
what
Yeah.
is her name? I know you're talking about.
Applegate, Applebee's,
Oh yeah, Christina
Applebee's. Yeah,
Applegate.
Christina Applegate.
Yeah, Christina Applegate.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's funny.
so that's our movie update for the that portion. I did make a note. I've got a bunch of notes for
Ooh,
this episode.
yes.
Actually, I wrote down one thing, and it says Elon Musk is a Nazi.
Dude, yeah, Jess just showed me that video. I was like, whoa,
Yeah,
man, he's
he was
going off
just
the
like, "Oh my
rails.
god, can you believe he did this?"
I, you kind of can because he's at that point. You know, there's like compilation videos of Elon just like trashing journalists that are like one-on-one interviewing him. He just does what he wants, dude. He's a wild boy.
But I think he does it because he is autistic a little bit, maybe.
Well,
Hundred
he was
percent,
saying my heart.
hundred percent.
He was saying my heart goes out. He's like my heart goes out to you. That's what he
Yeah,
just got finished saying.
he
He just
probably
kept saying
did.
that my
Yeah,
heart goes out. No, I
Right.
swear.
No, yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying,
And
like, yeah, he just does
then,
what he wants to do, dude.
have you seen the compilation videos of like every liberal politician of them doing it when they were excited over?
Really? There's
Yeah,
I
yeah.
gotta
Like
look that up.
libs of TikTok like has like a 5 minute compilation of like AOC. It's like it's like everyone doing it when they're like
Nice,
getting excited. So
nice. AOC doing
when you
it's probably
say
the
my
coolest
heart
thing
goes
ever.
out to you, like you can kind of keep it in context.
Yeah,
But yeah, why did he do that?
yeah, it's a big misstep for sure.
What a Nazi.
Yeah, yeah, it's cool, man. He likes Germany for sure.
Well, he likes Jews.
Yeah, yeah, he likes them too. He's a good guy. He'll
Frank
figure it
Shapiro
out.
said he wasn't a
If you
Nazi.
made that much money, I mean, would you not would you not be a little weird yourself? I mean, I don't think I'd have uh, an inkling of normalcy in my life if I had that much money.
No, you can't, dude. You can't. He's worth like $500 billion. Nobody's ever had that much money. That's crazy. It's like
No.
415 billion or something. He's worth. It's crazy.
And
It's like
and that's the
it's like what?
I don't know if you guys saw. So he was there's a game I used to play a lot, Path of Exile. He basically pretended to play the game, and he like went
Yes,
live streaming, and
yes.
he knew nothing about it. Like
The people
anybody who
It
played
was
the
all
trashed
game,
him
fake.
over that.
yes,
The people trashed over that.
Well, there's a thing going around where it was like, was he really playing? His kid was like climbing on him, and he's like number one on what's the game right now?
right. Well,
What's
it
the,
was
He
Diablo
was
4. Now
dumb.
it was
Yeah,
Path of Exile.
yeah.
oh now, and so it's like he's not even playing. Is that what you're
He
talking about?
he
Well, no.
plays. He logs in and plays, but he has no idea what he's doing. Like, but he's to be top one, you have to like play every waking hour and not sleep much.
Yeah,
And
that's the
obviously, he's
problem.
not doing that.
Yeah, even with Diablo 4, that's the problem. Is like there's nobody in this life has that much time. Like you can't
Right.
run six companies and be that, you can't do it. Like even if you would be that good at video games, which you probably could be, there's no way you can spend that much time. And,
No.
and he was like on the game and he's like, "Yeah, this helmet's pretty good and this armor's pretty good." And they were like, "Dude, that's literally the best like equipment in the game." And he's saying
Yeah.
like it's like okay. It's like,
It's
"Yeah,
only
this guy
level
doesn't."
64,
Right? Yeah.
but it's like, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he's wild. But
Was he like, I don't want to live without Drew?
I think he said that.
Yeah, he always says that. I
uh,
don't want to live this life. Yeah.
So
holy moly.
is Bud the Little Ripper done with the Stasic?
Nah, I got him back on. I got,
Nice.
I got, I got it back on it.
Nice.
You got to get him back on.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And I got him a new BMX bike that's not so friggin' gay looking.
Oh,
Non
really?
See
BMX?
how
Nice.
silly that bike looked?
I didn't think it was too bad. Did it look
Like
weird?
it was like
Oh, well, yeah. Right, right,
it's like
right.
little and like so it has like normal BMX handlebars, but they sit on like an extra like 5 inch stem.
Yeah.
So they're extra. It's like
Oh,
Time to get the
what is Walmart
Sawzall out,
selling?
dude.
so you got him a different one
Yeah, yeah,
besides
but
that
then I
one.
would need to weld it. So I just
Right.
got him like a legit bike.
Nice.
Nice.
He's gonna be like the Chris Joslin of BMX, like fearless and jumping big shit.
Oh, hell
Well,
yeah.
I had to talk to him. He was like jumping off something today. I'm like, dude, you don't want to like grow up and not be able to walk. I don't know.
And
I
Freaks
he's
me
mean,
out a
if you're a
little bit.
millionaire, why not?
and he's
Yeah,
just looks
for
at you and he's like, "I
real.
literally don't know what you mean."
Yeah, I
He's
showed
like,
him my
it's
knee.
like 30 seconds. Okay,
I showed him
then
my
I'm
knee.
just
I
gonna
said,
jump.
look at this. I said, look at this scar on my knee.
Yeah, that's funny. I
Am I
just
getting
saw
old?
a freaking Instagram post of this 8-year-old kid. I don't know what kind of Asian kid he is. He looks Japanese. I really don't know, but like 8 years old,
Edit that.
right? And he literally was like at some of the biggest parks like SLS and stuff, just going gap, kickflip, back lip on like 8 stair rails. He's 8 years. He's smaller than my son. Like
Was he?
just the craziest stuff I've ever seen. I was like, you couldn't like the rail's taller than him. It doesn't even
Was
make
he in the?
sense.
Was he in the Tampa
Can we up
Am?
to it?
If you know.
I didn't watch it, so I don't know. But it
Oh,
has
dude,
to be him if you're.
it's probably the
It
same guy.
has to be because there's no other 8-year-old that can rip that hard. It's like
Yeah,
insane what he's doing.
he won the Tampa Am,
He
and
won it.
he looks like a baby. Yeah,
Yes, it has to be the same kid. Yeah, it's like Yucky
Damn. The
Mosho, or I don't
skateboarder?
remember what his name is, but
something like that.
yeah, yeah,
But
he's fucking
there's
nuts.
another Japanese kid that's really good. It's Amu something or Emu. He's got like the steeziest style. He's so smooth
Dude,
with
guys,
everything, and
quit,
he has the
quit
craziest
being
pop.
racist towards
Yeah,
Asians. You know how to like.
They're so good.
they're so good. They're pumping them out over there because I
Yeah,
They
mean, they
are.
are
You
when
see them
they.
snowboarders and stuff? The snowboarders are really good too.
Yeah,
They're little,
Japanese.
man. They can spin and like jump really friggin' yeah. The Japanese, like all of the Asians.
Yeah.
they just put so much emphasis on style, like with every like
Hmm.
Yes,
food, like
yes,
carpentry, like anything you do, like they just
They're so
fine
smooth with
tune
it.
it to like the
Yes.
80th degree. It's like crazy.
Yeah. It's super inspirational.
Yeah. Now I watch that and I'm like, yeah, you know, there's
yeah.
just no. Where do you go from there? You
And then
know,
us Americans are eating fucking cheeseburgers, doing
fucking,
bonk kick flips.
fucking
Terrible.
love Cheever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. We'll sponsor kids like that. That's what Americans will do.
Yes.
We'll
Yeah,
put,
Trump
there's
signed the
like
order.
there's a there's like a YouTube channel that I'm trying to be like it's called something like Cut Cute something Elliot or whatever, but it started when he was on a balance bike, and it's the funniest, craziest things where he just runs through and like he's got these like obstacle courses set up, and it'd be like boards that go up on cars, and then he like jumps off the car like with his legs, but he's got the balance bike between his legs, and then
nice.
Nice.
lands on a landing ramp kind of thing. And now he's like this like really badass BMX kid. It's like 3 or 4 years later, but he's got 1 million subscribers.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
Dude,
dang.
if you guys saw these videos, you'd be like, that kid's so cool. It's like really crazy fun stuff.
Yeah.
Did
Dang,
you guys
dude.
ever watch the Woodward TV show when you were growing up?
Yes, I
Back in the
love that.
day.
I
Yep.
Yep.
love that.
Yeah, Camp Woodward. Like some of those kids are really, really good now. I know one of them was Laser Crawford. I think
He's wild.
yeah, Laser
Oh
Crawford's
yeah,
really
that
good.
Yeah.
sounds familiar.
He did he do that big ass front blunt down that like 25 stair? I don't even know
Yes.
what kind of stair it was, but it was a super long ass like stair into like some field, like baseball field or something. I don't
I don't know
remember.
if it was a
Was
I don't
that
even know if it
laser
was
crossing?
stairs. It was he did a I don't know if it was a nose blunt or what, but maybe it was a back tail. I can't remember.
Yeah. He's
I just
wild.
watched it. It was on the Plan B video he just put out, I think.
And he has that style. He has like good style, but he has where he does something crazy like that, and you don't think he's gonna land it, but he lands it.
Yeah,
Like he's just like the kind like a squirrely, but really cool, unique style and fun to
yeah,
watch. He's wild. He's so
for
good.
sure.
Goes on big ass stuff too. Dude, what happened
You
to
guys too.
what happened to the orbs, dude?
I know
Orbs.
Tiger Woods was
Yeah, the
supposed to tell.
orbs.
I mean, Donald Trump was supposed to tell us.
I know. I
Oh,
was
Kind of
like
always
dang.
gets
super
those two
excited
mixed up.
about it.
Yeah.
I know, and then Ducey brought it up, and he was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, Susan or whatever, Suzanne or whatever is who's in charge." Did you guys saw that?
No, I didn't see
Uh-uh.
that.
No, Ducey asked him yesterday when he was signing the executive orders, and he was like, "Oh, Suzanne, find out about that. Find out about those.
Find out about that. That's
Can we
hilarious.
do that right now? Because the people need to know." And she was like, "Yes, okay." And then like, so I've been waiting ever since. I've been waiting for you guys to bring it up too.
Hopefully we get a big hearing, and like it's really juicy.
Dude, I'm gonna send you guys a
A what?
video that you have to watch.
A
UFO.
hearing?
Yeah, it's why it's this new
The
whistleblower
eggs?
guy. It's like a
The
guy.
eggs?
Yeah, the eggs. Did you see that? He
Dude, I
like it
know
was
all
part of
about
the
the eggs.
retrieval program. Oh, it's
Oh,
wild, dude. I gotta send it to
What,
you
that
guys. It's so
fucking
eggs?
good.
eggs,
Yeah.
dude.
He
Yeah,
he
it like
was actually a
literally looks like a
part
fucking egg.
of the retrieval program. He flew helicopters for like as a
I
private
don't know, but believe
contractor
the egg.
for the CIA, for the government, for the military. And he was actually a part of the retrieval programs where they'd send him out at night into like the desert and in other countries, and he'd pick up these objects and just bring them back to like undisclosed locations.
Was it
And
he picked him up? It
they
was
have
underwater or what? I don't understand the picture.
The one that they show, they have a video of it, is on land, and it's the weirdest looking thing. It just looks like a freaking egg, but it's
A
huge.
chicken egg.
Yeah, and
How
it's
big? Do they have any size references in the video though? The only thing I've seen is like just a video of a still egg, like a chicken egg. Like it looks like
oh
it's in
really?
sticks.
Oh yeah, this one shows the helicopter with like has the chain going down, and then it has like it's like the carriage, and it's holding like this huge egg thing, but it's the size of like bigger than a car.
I'll
So
show
were they
you.
saying the egg was what was flying, or the egg
Yeah,
came out of? Okay,
yeah.
That's what they look like
these are
when
the
they're
only
not
aliens I
alive.
know about. I don't know about y'all, but
Woo, baby.
yeah,
That's crazy.
AT aliens.
And dude, he was like talking about how like they use psionics, or like these psychics, like the CIA uses these people that can do like remote viewing and stuff. I guess like consciousness is what drives these things, and they can like connect with these vehicles and like invite them to Earth. So they like literally have
Oh
these
shit!
people. Yeah, it's pretty weird. And he's like, the first
Yeah,
one I picked up.
I've never seen this.
Yeah, he said the first one he picked up as he was like
News Nation's getting
flying
all
out
this.
to the location. He like felt this like overwhelming emotion and like presence of some being that like came into him and was like semi communicating with him. And he said it was like really happy but sad at the same time. And then he's like never been the same since. That's crazy. Yeah, I sent you
what?
guys the interview. It's pretty wild.
Oh my! Yeah, I'm gonna be watching that.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
What you're about to see has never been seen by the public.
Yeah, that's
So
that's one of them right there. That's him like pulling up this thing on the helicopter. It just looks like a big ass egg.
Yeah, see, that doesn't make any really sense. I thought that was underwater.
yeah,
Oh,
where is this?
yeah,
Is
that's
this in the
at
desert or something?
yeah, that's at night. That's a night vision. Because he said he did
Duh.
all this stuff at night. Yeah,
Come on, Zane.
dude,
You're a
Is
rookie
the
with this.
dude? I love this stuff, and
Zane.
I can't believe I haven't seen this.
dude,
Are you serious? What do you
it
look at
just
all
came
day?
out. Like it literally
Pretty
just
girls on
came out.
Instagram?
Did it? Yeah. What?
You know what I look at all day? Editing Bud the Little Ripper videos. I don't ever look at. I don't look at anything. That's why my only note was that Elon Musk is a Nazi.
Yeah.
Is it still going or did it
Yeah.
stop?
So is that like in the woods or the desert or
I
what?
think that was in the desert, like in the mountains.
That is bonkers.
He said one of his missions were like he went to go collect these like those Panasonic computers that the military make. They're like rugged computers,
Mm-hmm.
and he needed to go collect this hard drive, and he was contracted by like one of the top aerospace companies, and he wouldn't say who, to like collect this hard drive. And he went to like the middle of this mountain ridge. He said the mountains, and I can't remember if it was Sierras or what, but it was like a high altitude mission. Went and got the laptop. They're like literally in the middle of the mountains, collected the laptops, and the hard drives were gone. And so then he got intel from like the CIA that the hard drives were placed in like this box in the middle of a lake, like drowned in a lake at an even higher altitude. And he went, and I guess it was like some kind of like setup, and people were like tried to kill him when he went and got the hard drives or some shit. But it had like
What?
data, like flight data on some of these things. It's just
Dude,
crazy stuff. I love cool stories, dude.
it's when
Yeah,
when Moody starts talking about what he's heard on other podcasts that he's seen on
right.
YouTube is when we get our episodes taken
We
down.
get
So
demonetized, dude.
yeah, be careful. He starts getting into these conspiracy theories that he's seen on YouTube, and then it's like
Yeah,
we are the ones that get in trouble.
dude. It all goes back to Nancy Pelosi, though.
Yeah, no,
It
yeah, for sure.
all.
Like, of course, and Fauci.
He got
Fauci.
pardoned. You
Yeah,
know what's funny is why would he
you know,
get pardoned if he didn't do anything wrong? Like, what did he
Exactly.
get pardoned from?
Exactly.
I don't understand that. What did he get pardoned from?
It happens with everybody. Let's just
He,
Right.
cut him some slack.
so,
Was that Nancy Pelosi's husband that got attacked with a hammer?
I think
Or is that
Definitely, we're
somebody
so.
else?
definitely getting
Yeah.
this episode taken down now.
No, dude. Pelosi's listening.
Yes, it was. It was Nancy Pelosi's husband, and I think his last name. He took it after hers. Like
Hold
he
on.
took her
That's
last
right.
name because he's such a
That's
little.
right.
Her
a little
husband got
homeless.
attacked by MC Hammer.
Yes,
Yes,
MC.
with
that's
MC
what we're
Hammer
trying to
with a
say.
hammer.
Yeah. And we were like, who's the MC tonight? And we're like, the guy with the hammer that attacked Nancy Pelosi's husband.
Yeah.
Like, what's up, y'all? It's DJ MCD Sully Hammer. Stupid.
Oh
Next.
man.
That one wasn't very good. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh
Swing the
man,
hammer a little harder next time.
dude.
So, did you guys hear Pensacola Beach got 10 inches of snow? Could you imagine
Nuh-uh.
being at the beach and getting 10 inches of snow?
Yeah.
For
Yo,
real? That's
Yeah.
crazy. I didn't know that.
yo,
Holy
we got some
moly.
snow.
Did
We
you?
have
You
it.
guys
We
didn't.
didn't get any up here. Like it
No.
flurried a little bit, but never stuck or didn't do
Yeah,
anything.
did you watch the video that I sent you though, right, Moody?
Yeah.
A bud? That's about how much we got.
Yeah, yeah, which is good. I mean, heck, you got a lot more than us,
That's crazy that 35 minutes away is just a completely different world.
right?
They can get a
South
whole
and
different
going
storm system.
south.
Yeah.
Like usually, like when it's gonna snow, we like go to Dahlonega because then we know we're gonna get snow.
Yeah, you're a little higher
Just,
elevation and yeah, doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense.
Chill. I can't wait to get getting the board so I can plug in that mic, but it has like the little pads where you can like program it for sound effects.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Half of
SoundCloud.
them are gonna be Young Jeezy. 100%.
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah. That's right.
Shit.
Best ad libs.
He's the best
like
hype
him.
man for himself.
For
Like
himself,
he always hypes himself up. He doesn't hire a backup hype man. He just hypes. He's his own hype man. It's the coolest.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I used his music for one of
Dude,
the
you
shorts
did.
I made on Snow Day.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah,
Nice.
that was good.
He's like, I'm the king of the white. Whatever. And Bud's like sliding around the white. Whatever.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Have you guys been to the Trap
Uh,
Museum in Atlanta?
No,
No.
they have one.
You sent us pictures of.
Did I send you
What?
pictures?
Yeah.
Dude,
You
that's so
you sent us
cool.
both pictures.
Where
It's
is
not.
it?
It's not cool. It's,
It's
not
not
worth the
cool.
time.
No.
No.
It's like a
It's
house.
terrible.
Oh,
I think it's Sweet's old house.
oh
Yeah, it's probably
dude.
yeah. It's one floor and it's like 6 rooms and yeah, I don't think anything's authentic. It's just a couple fake guns and some fake weed and then like pictures of albums and then yeah, you paid $60 to it was freezing ass cold when we went.
Where is
And
it?
yeah. It's it's on the corner of oh shit, what is that? It's where Bankhead ends and there's that big extra space storage. I can't remember the name of that road it
Really,
connects
like
to, but
North Side and Bankhead.
it might be north
You know what
side.
I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah.
It's
Oh
right
wow,
there.
that's
Yeah.
hilarious. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moody, you're hilarious.
You're hilarious.
Yes.
You guys are hilarious, dude. I
Yeah.
remember
Yeah,
the
it's right
last
there, like on the bluff, right? On the corner of the bluff.
It is. It
Is
literally
that what
is.
you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
if you keep going past it, there's like a chevron on your right. Like another
Moody,
entrance.
geez,
I
like,
remember
what-
I
you
used
been
to
there
stop
before
there,
then?
and this one guy was always there, and he would clean your headlights with brake fluid. Like you'd have brake fluid. I don't know why that works, but I guess it does work. He had like newspaper and brake fluid, and you'd like, dude, no. Like I
Yeah.
appreciate it. But I'm trying to find money. I'm like, dude, you have money. I'm not giving you money. Like, you know what I mean? Like this is not worth your time. Yeah.
I got it. Hold on one second.
Dude,
Let me
those
go
are the
to
days.
Those were I remember driving down North Side in a 1988 Oldsmobile that I got because my other car, I don't know, I forget what happened to it, but it was like 3 a.m. And like when you're coming down North Side, there's like a curve that comes down near Georgia Tech, and then you're on that road that goes down to like there's a gas station and like McDonald's and stuff before you get to Atlantic Station.
Yes.
And like one street over is where like Jake's house was when he's at Georgia Tech. But like I was coming through that curb at like 3 a.m. and I just fell asleep and I went straight into the curb on the curve, and my right front tire just folded underneath the car. And I was like barely rolling. Yeah, my car could barely work, so I just like
It was
luckily
like,
was able to roll to that gas station, and I was just like, all right. So I just slept in my car at the gas station with like one wheel just
Oh
completely
my
just like
god.
rolled under.
I've done that twice to my cars.
Yeah, it's not
Uh,
fun.
No.
I actually both times the Beamer, where because I was trying to like, or both times I just hit a curb and the tire like slid, like bent up and sideways, you know. So it was like
Yeah,
I tried to drive and my back tire's like, and the front tire's like.
yeah. Oh my god.
I'm like trying, and
Yeah,
I finally can like get it off
yeah.
the road.
That was probably the
The
best place you
worst.
could have been. Like, imagine being a couple streets over from there,
I
and
You're so
yeah,
right. It's because and it's crazy how like
Get everything
nonchalant
stolen
you
from you
act.
or arrested or whatever.
Oh yeah, like yeah. It's funny that nobody even in that area was like, oh, that's maybe he needs help or nah, it's
that's
just
par for
he's
the
just
course,
chilling.
though. Yeah,
Like,
Yeah, my
and
sister
I was
lives
just so
like right outside
nonchalant.
there.
Yeah, it was like, I guess I'm here for the night. Like
yeah,
when you're in that mindset, it's just like, oh, this is happening now.
yeah. Yeah.
Hey, if I was just like nowadays, I'd be freaking out. Like, yeah,
Oh, dude, for sure.
um, different times.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Sweet. I bet, dude. I bet you he's like, I bet you he's leveled up.
No, you know
I
he's
put my
Hey,
money on. He's running a big crew now,
he's like,
yeah,
or he's just in prison, or he might be dead. I mean, I don't know. I really
he
don't.
might be.
I
Yeah.
mean, he was retarded. I'm pretty sure he was like Down
But you got to
syndrome or
admit,
something. He's
he
like,
was such a nice guy.
He was
Such a nice
very
guy, though.
nice, but I mean, he managed some people. I mean, he had a block for sure.
Yeah.
Where does that go?
oh,
Uh,
ha,
But
oh.
anytime he'd be like, "Hey, man, let me just get something on the free, and I'll pay you back."
Dude,
Never paid him back, but he
no.
always like, "I got you.
Yep.
I
Give him a
got you."
nice polo shirt
Oh
or some
yes,
clothes,
Yeah.
or
he loved that polo.
he just wanted you to come back.
Let me talk to her really fast. I'll be right
Yeah.
back.
Dude, or freaking um, what's his name? Horace Ford.
Horace
You remember
Ford.
Horace Ford? He is he went by a different name though. What was his name? He was like the playboy in that neighborhood. You basically go to him, he'd go get you whatever you want. I can't remember his freaking name.
That the Horace sounds familiar to me, but I
Yeah,
don't know
Horace.
why.
That's his real name, but what was his name, dude? Oh my god, that's gonna bother me. I don't remember.
I remember getting pulled over in the bluff at one point, and I think I had a white Jeep Cherokee, and I think Sweet wasn't picking up, or somebody wasn't picking up, so I just kind of stopped on the corner and just asking people for stuff, and obviously I wasn't saying the right things because they scattered, and
Yeah,
the
yeah,
cops pulled up behind me and
yeah,
like, "What are you doing in here?" And luckily I worked right beside the bluff, so just like, I'm all
yeah,
fucked up, and I had my business card, and I'm like, I work right there.
yeah.
And it worked every time.
That's awesome.
I think I only got pulled over twice, but it worked both times.
That is right, because like you could take Hollowell Parkway like all the way down to where the
Yeah,
warehouse was. Yeah, I
yes.
remember that. That's
Like,
funny.
yeah,
It's
I work
like,
on Discovery Boulevard. Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's funny. Yeah,
Yeah, I just took a wrong turn. I was dropping off a helper. I know I said that once. I was dropping off one of our helpers.
yeah.
But no. Nobody
No,
lived in there.
no, I know. Like it was pretty much an empty neighborhood. Like if you were in there, it's just a problem. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, dude. I mean, I definitely got pulled over, but it was always like there's 3 different times where putting it in my butt cheeks worked.
Yes.
And one was with Dom and Brock. Another time was with Brock and I don't remember. No, maybe it was just me and Brock. And then another time was with. Do you remember Corey, the black kid, tall kid who
Yeah.
played basketball?
Yeah.
Yeah, Corey
Yeah, with
and
the
some
mole
other
on
kid.
his face.
Yeah, and I don't
Yeah.
remember
Yeah,
why
he
he
didn't play
was doing
basketball.
that. But back then I was so out of my mind. But yeah,
He
put
didn't
it
play
in my butt
basketball.
cheeks,
Yeah.
and they'd search us. And one guy was like, "I just watched you get it," and I was like, "No, I went inside and I did it. I don't have anything." So I like
Yeah.
admitted to like being there, and I was like, "But nah, no." But the 4th time that didn't work, it fell out of my butt, and that's when I went to
Uh,
Fulton County. Yeah,
dude, I put it in my butt. I I still went to jail for DUI drugs because they tested my blood,
Oh,
and
damn.
I just did it all in the holding cell. Like before I even went to general population, I just did it all in the.
So that's a good day. That's a win. Back
The
then,
next day, yeah, the next day is
Yeah.
your worst day
it
because you're
sucked.
you're
But
shitting all
yeah.
over the place. Yeah,
Oh yeah. That's terrible.
Yeah,
yeah,
the worst thing is like when you go into jail and then you're like, okay, I'm not so bad, and then you wake up the next day and you're like, dang, I'm not getting a bond.
yeah,
And then they're
Yeah.
not giving me a bail.
No.
I'm done, so dude. And then yeah, that's the
Yeah.
worst.
yeah. I had a bail, but I had a dad that said you're staying in there for a few
Yeah,
days. And I was like, no,
Yeah. That's what happened to me too. That was
no,
yeah,
I already want to do that with my son.
yeah,
yeah, I would 100%. I would do it.
So I would
It
leave
definitely
him.
helped. It definitely helped.
Yeah,
It
oh
sucks at
yeah,
the
that's
time, but it
that'll turn
helps.
you around.
Yeah, you get bonded out.
yeah.
It's like, okay,
So Fitz
and you're just
needs.
gonna, yeah,
Yeah, even my cellies like you're lucky you've got me as a cellie because you kept me all night. You kept me up all night shitting in that toilet, and I'm not happy, but you're lucky you got me
yeah,
because
for
somebody
sure.
else would have beat your ass.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
Yeah,
dang.
Yeah,
yeah.
Give
Who
you
was that? Was
a
it
podium.
Jesus Christ?
he was a big black guy. He was
Oh,
super nice though. I had a perfect view. The only thing you could see outside of the window of my cell was the bail bonds company.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Yeah.
Where was that on Rice Street? Was that Fulton or was that
It,
Forsyth or?
no, that wasn't Rice Street. That was
oh, that
Forsyth
wasn't
on
jail.
Forsyth Street, I think.
That
I can't
was
remember.
my ex girlfriend's house or
One of
something.
those
I don't
jails.
know. Just
Yeah, yeah,
that bitch.
yeah. Oh, dang.
My cellmate.
It's the old crash pad.
Yeah,
It was Chance's house.
yeah,
Jesus,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, the new president. You guys. I know you guys are upset. I won't bring it up. I'm
I
sorry about
can't
that.
believe it. It's really hoping for give me Kamala giving me hope.
Yeah, I know, dude. Cammy screwed us.
They should have just let Zelensky come over here and be president, dude.
Oh,
I
dude,
know.
could you
Yeah,
Or
imagine?
like we need a comedian
yeah,
actor to
dude.
be president.
Bill
I
Burr
couldn't
should be
think
the
of one.
president. Bill Burr should
Bill
just come in and be president
Burr
and just
can
complain
suck
about
my
everything.
cock.
I know.
I
He should
hate
just
that
complain about
motherfucker.
everything.
Golly, it's like, oh yeah, insurance sucks. It's like it's your
Yeah,
fucking president that did
yeah,
that.
exactly.
It's your black wife. Just kidding.
Dude, Rodney Dangerfield would have been a good president.
Oh, dude, no nonsense. Yeah.
No nonsense.
Rodney, yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, he's good.
I think you're right. I think you're right. Well,
Yeah, I'm excited about it, dude. I think there's going to be a lot of good stuff that comes out in the next month. I think.
yeah, hopefully they're going to talk about the spheres or the
They
orbs.
gotta do
Yeah.
something. That guy that I was telling you about, he's like going to Congress with like a lot more stuff than what they show on the video. So like, there's some wheels turning. Hopefully we
Well,
get some
And
answers.
I think with Elon like in Trump's ear, as much as he is now, and hopefully Kid Rock too, we can get some answers.
Dude, God bless
dude, I
Kid Rock,
know,
dude.
right?
Yeah,
I know. And Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
yeah.
Joey Rogues.
It's so funny that like Joe Rogan like tried to play it off that he never, he's just like I'm really unbiased, like I'm not
Right,
conservative, and he has Trump
right.
on.
Yeah,
Like,
last
yeah,
second
we knew
it was
you
like,
liked him, dude. Come on, we do you, dude. I can see
Yeah.
you. Yeah, yeah, that was funny.
all right, well, you guys want to call it?
Oh,
You guys keep trying to get
Al-
quiet. So
Also, I can't believe Jake Paul was at the inauguration.
yeah, what's the thing up with
what?
Theo Vaughn and Jake Paul? What's up?
And
What
Theo Von and
you
Jake
guys
Paul
don't know about that either? I
No.
don't even look at the
behind on the
news anymore.
times.
I haven't worked in I don't know, like 7.5 weeks.
Damn, dude.
So not really, but like it feels like that because the daycare has been closed.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Thea Vaughn and was sitting there at the inauguration, and I was gonna try to find it, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. But Jake Paul and Logan Paul were sitting behind him, and I don't know if they meshed with the chair or something, but at some point, like the chair broke, and so like they were filming it, and Theo Von fell back onto their lap or whatever, and it was like I haven't listened to what Jake Paul said about it, but I've watched the video where he's like, fuck you, Theo Von, because I guess it was like they messed with my chair, but maybe they didn't. I don't know.
Huh.
I didn't see that. I'm gonna look it
You
up
haven't
though.
seen any of this? This is like,
I figured I would have seen that, but no,
yeah, well, you don't see much, obviously,
obviously.
Yeah.
because if I have time to do that, if I have time to see this, then you're not looking in the right places.
Well, I'm about to go masturbate to that egg video.
Yeah, dude, you will. I did.
Have you seen it?
It's
Did you
good.
watch it?
It's really good. I
I
watch.
Oh
haven't
yeah,
seen it yet.
I just kind of showed you a little bit of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it though.
Yeah, I watch a lot of that stuff, and it was like it was good. It was really good. I liked it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, hold on before you do that. you guys are just getting so quiet, man. Usually you got something to say, Moody. Come on.
I kind of get quiet because your mic is still so low that I'm like I want to
It's
hear what you have to
still.
say.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I
I wanna
even
hear what
turned
you
it
gotta
back
say.
down after a while. Is that a little bit better?
Yeah.
Dang, dude. I'm gonna have to do some editing.
There you go. That's
That's
This is
That's
what
it.
you guys wanted.
all right.
Yeah.
Let's
Is
start
this,
again.
All right.
is this what you wanted? All
From the
right.
top.
Let's go ahead and start this pod.
So
Now
I
that we've
just
got
bought a tushy.
Damn, dude. I can go through and turn mine way up though. So maybe I shouldn't.
That's good.
I'll just make it so I'll just make it so you guys have to get quiet down.
Nice.
That's nice. Every time I start talking, you guys like just
Just make yourself really loud and us quiet, so it's
that's how much it snowed.
the most recent snow.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Moody, I fucking sent that to you already.
Yep, you did.
Yeah, that's wild.
It's a lot of snow.
It is.
Man,
Comparatively. Sheesh. Sheesh.
Night night.
ish. Yeah, Moody, Mamie and I were like, man, I call Mamie Moody, Moody Mamie. They love that.
Do you really do
But we were like, when it started, we were just kept saying like, don't jinx it. Just let it keep snowing. Let it keep snowing. And it's just so funny how like people down south are like, I don't know. We just love the snow. We like want it to snow so bad. We're like, come on, just a little bit longer, a little bit longer.
Yeah.
And I've lived my entire life like that. And it's just weird when people are like, oh, it's not going to snow, or they're pessimistic about it. I hate that. I just hate it.
Yeah. It is lame.
Because I've worked so my entire life that like with bosses, like it's not gonna snow, and then when it does, it's like fuck you, dude, it snowed. And like fuck you, dude.
And now you're your own boss. You'd be like, fuck
Yeah. And now I'm like, I'm taking off because I know it's not gonna snow.
you.
yeah.
Our guys, obviously drive like CDL trucks, and a lot of the guys are like, man,
Yeah.
I'm not coming in today. It's gonna snow. And then we've got a new guy that's from, I think Montana is where he's from. He's like, are you kidding me? Like,
Yeah,
we
right.
drive on literal lakes of ice.
Yeah,
and
he's like
it's
ice
fine.
road truckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick.
He was the only one working those days. Like he got, you got paid big bucks for doing it too.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
People don't know how to drive.
I drove out there the last couple of days, and I mean, it's dry as a bone. The roads are good.
Oh yeah.
Not by our house. They weren't this morning. Like it was just like you could like ice skate our roads this morning.
shit.
And then by like 9:00, it was just by 9:00 it was. Did you not see the news this morning? How like if you looked at like the traffic map today, it was like along the.
Damn.
What?
This
What are you
whole
laughing
episode
at?
is just Drew saying, you guys have not seen any of this shit.
The traffic map today was like along like Duluth, like the 85 like corridor. Like everything north of it was just green, and everything south of it was just red. It was
Oh,
just
no.
ice.
That's terrible.
Yeah, and there was like traffic pileup south of Atlanta on 75 where it's just like everybody just got out of the car and left
Oh
and
shit!
had someone come pick them up from the south south end.
Damn.
I didn't really think about it, but it like the whole
It was
system moved
75.
up 85 or yeah, 75, 85, 85.
Well, yeah, but 75, like the road was just closed all
Yeah.
night because it was a pile up and everybody just got out of their cars and just
Yeah.
left.
Yeah, that's why I need
That's
an
it.
egg, man.
I
Yes.
You
know,
get an egg.
dude.
Emotionally steer that mug.
Yeah. Oh.
You're going so fast.
Dude, when you watch that video, Zane, you gotta watch it on YouTube. Has that like you can watch it on half speed or like quarter speed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, watch it
Just to
on
get the
quarter speed.
So,
quarter.
it looks like a picture.
Makes the video like 4 hours long, but it's so much
Every
better. It's so
every
much
time
better.
I watched the video, I thought it was a picture. Don't
Yeah.
do that.
You watch it on quarter speed, dude.
Like, what is this a picture of?
Oh,
I consume all
slow
my
down.
information. I watch every YouTube video on 24 speed, just so I can consume information so much
It just
quicker.
makes Little Ripper look so fast.
yeah. Dude, you basically just downloading videos into your
So-
mind. Okay, Neo, just plug it in, dude.
Just log in.
Yeah, 24 bits per second.
I know karate.
Man, imagine like, imagine not even have to watch it. I mean, like, you know, your wife, your wife like steps in front of you, she's like, look at that funny this video is, you know, and you're like, think,
You just
imagine,
instantly
you just,
understand.
oh my god, that's so funny. You're right. You don't have to like sit there and be like,
I know, right?
oh my gosh, that's funny. You know, it's like, yeah, that was a good one. Thanks, man.
Dude, when your wife is explaining stuff or like telling you about her dreams or something, are you like, like envisioning Little Ripper videos in your head?
Yeah, I'm more like thinking about like when I'm trying to explain something to her, more like a Little Ripper video.
Yeah.
Like, well, you watch this,
Yeah.
and she's just like thinking like about her dream.
Yeah.
It's the reverse.
Yeah. The Little Ripper, dude.
Like, and maybe, and then, and then, and then, and then.
Oh my.
We hit the hour
Yes,
mark.
Zane.
Pretty good.
We hit it.
Yeah, just like, you know, same way my friends feel. And then, what are you looking at?
That's what my son does all the time. He's just like, Dad, and then he says something, and he's like, and then Dad, and I'm like, I'm still listening, and he's like, Dad, and I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, he's got stories, dude.
Parker does that now. We're riding in the car. Dada. Dada. And I won't answer, and then
Yeah,
and then she just says hi.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm like,
I
oh,
just
that's
want
the
your
best. That's
attention.
the best.
Look at me.
And that video you sent me, you're like, are you okay? And she's like, yeah. The these girls are so cute, man.
Yeah, they're awesome.
I know. Lucy, you have to repeat back to her. She'll be like, airplane. I'll be like, yeah. And she'll be like, airplane. I'm like, yeah. She'll be like, you know, it's like, airplane. She'll be like, and then walk away.
Yeah, I just wanted to make
I just have to
you do
repeat
that.
it back to her. And it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 days, no daycare.
Hey, little kids.
Is that all you can think about?
They just want to
It better
control
be
you.
open tomorrow.
They do.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, they do.
Yeah,
Yes.
they just want to know they can control you. If I do something, they'll do something.
Yes.
I want you to do this.
I'm just now learning that because she's like, her brain gets a little more advanced every day, and I'm starting to see it.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's awesome.
You still got that backwards car seat.
Yeah. Apparently,
Not
she
flipping
can
it?
ride forward now, but
Yeah, you
it's
think about
not
flipping it?
recommended. But she can. She's still.
Yeah,
backwards.
but it's so much better when you can flip them, and then you can
Dude.
talk to them while you drive.
That's what I'm saying, and she'd love it, but my
Does your
boss
car
won't
seat
let
already
me.
flip or no?
Yeah, that one rotates.
Then just do it, dude. Mom's not around.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
She doesn't
That's
listen
true.
to this
That's
podcast.
true.
Yeah, that's the secret about Moody and I. Our wives don't listen to this podcast, so we can say whatever we want,
None of it.
unless your wife tells them.
She did.
Really?
She did watch one of our shorts though.
Good,
She liked it.
good.
Hmm.
She liked it,
And she
so that's
commented.
where the second like. She commented.
That's where the second like came from.
Yeah,
She commented.
she did.
Was the one we were talking about, Kam Lama?
I think it was the sneeze one. Yeah, she liked your sneeze. The fake
That sounds
sneeze.
controversial.
She liked that one.
Yeah. Yeah. They're telling Drew. Drew has a good fake sneeze, and tell him he should do that like over the hot dogs at QT in front of people. Like
And
fake
when you
sneeze.
say it, you're laughing so hard to
Yeah,
yourself.
that was great. Dude, your fake sneeze rules.
Dude, I didn't see that short, but that's one thing that's so hard to fake is a good sneeze.
Oh, dude, Drew does
Yeah,
the best.
no.
Really, I've never heard you fake
Wait.
sneeze.
Psych.
Dang. Dang.
Holy shit.
You guys are.
Dude, when you open your eyes at the end, it's the best. Like,
Have you tried to keep your eyes open when you sneeze?
Oh yeah, I usually sneeze. I
With your eyes wide open?
yeah, yeah. A lot of times I just fart instead.
Yeah, I heard you can't keep your butthole open when you sneeze. It's impossible.
There's no way. There's no way. If you have something, if you're trying to boof something and you sneeze, that thing's coming out.
Oh,
like a
for
potato
sure.
gun.
Yeah, you better hope there's no one behind you, and you better hope you're not wearing nice pants because there's might be a hole in those babies.
You can fake sneeze, but how do you like fake fart though?
I don't know. Hit the button. Hit the button, Moody.
Hey, Tim Nixon could do it. He would turn around and suck air into his ass. Dude. He was
I
the
knew
machine.
somebody.
He
Tim
was a
Nixon.
talented guy, dude. He really
Yes.
was.
I knew twins that I grew up with in elementary school in Dunwoody. That one of the twins could put his legs. He'd lay on his back, put his legs up like that. And you're like, and then he'd go. He'd like inhale like
Nice.
puffs of air into his butthole. It was the
Yes.
weirdest
Oh, yeah.
thing. Is that what Tim did?
Yeah, he would get on like his hands and his knees and just like arch up a little bit and just suck in air. It was strange.
Hit the button, Moody.
Yeah.
Dude, that would bring the podcast to a whole nother level.
Yeah, we just
got to get that
I
thing.
know. I know. It's supposed to be here today, but weather,
Yeah.
global warming.
Put on
Biden,
John
Trump.
Cena's intro music. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's like that. Where's Drew's Jewel?
Yeah. Yeah, we can make like cool sound bites. You guys are really good at like with music. You can make an intro song and I can fade it in, fade it out. You can make custom sound bites of anything and just like program to a button. And yeah, it'd be really
Yeah.
cool.
Did you like
guys
my
got the
Hulu?
juice. You got to give me the juice so I can put it on the board.
Did you hear the Hulu talking about Sully Moody?
Hulu's talking to Sully and Moody?
You know what I always say?
We're in the works.
Who's Drew talking about?
I'll make an outro rap for you guys.
Yes, that'd be sick.
Yeah,
How about that?
That'd be sick. Dude.
yeah. I tried to use your rap for Little Ripper, but like I just couldn't.
Yeah, you might get sued by Atlantic.
No, it was like I don't know, just inappropriate. I guess I don't know. I couldn't fit it.
Yeah.
It just didn't make sense to it. So I was like,
Need to make some kid-friendly raps.
yeah, like wheels on the bus.
My son hates that song so
Yeah.
much.
He hates it.
Yeah.
Your son
Like if I
hates
needed
that
to get
song.
him to do something, I'll sing that song, and he's just like, "No, dude,
He'll lose
please
his
don't
shit.
do it." Yeah, please don't.
What
do
about
that.
the song that's like so there's like a girl on YouTube. It's like it's obviously the dad that did it, but where it's like she raps all like the cool children's songs,
Oh
and
shit, who is
like
that?
like the family is like a cartoon, like, and they're just
Yes,
dancing like this the whole time. It's just
yeah, it's
sad, like the wheels on the bus, and the wheels on the bus go round and round. I don't know how to
yeah,
do, but it's like,
Daddy on the bus, Daddy on the bus. I know exactly what you're talking about.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
God, who is
She's
that?
so cool, dude. Yeah,
Yeah,
Lucy was raised on that shit. Macy Playground. I
yeah,
don't know.
Macy's Corner or
Macy's
something. Macy's
Macy's
Corner.
Corner. Yeah.
It's something like
Oh,
that.
dude, you just got a
Ooh,
like. You
dude,
saw
Really?
that?
pretty tight.
How'd that happen?
Are people? How
Are
do you,
we
yeah?
live?
How do
We
you
live?
do that?
We're live?
Did you do that, Zane?
Um,
I want a like.
No, I haven't touched anything.
You did just get a like.
I gotta like.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Moody saw that,
How did?
right?
Yeah. How did you do that? That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
Like
Like
and
a thumbs up
subscribe.
just
Are
came
people
floating
like? Are people watching
past your
this right
face.
now? Is this live?
Yeah, it was like someone hit like on your screen. It was like thumbs up. I'm like, oh, sorry. But
What?
it's like thumbs up, and it's like
Dude,
floated up.
there's 40,000 people watching us right now.
Shut up. How do you know?
That's crazy.
That's about right.
Oh,
That's about what
dude,
normal. That's about what
this
normally watches.
this guy
Light numbers.
who just applied for a mortgage. He's a Twitch streamer for Call of Duty. He's like a ex Georgia Tech football player, and just started streaming his Call of Duty rounds. And he's good. He's not the best in the world, but he's good. So he's fun to watch. But he has like a personality, so it's fun to watch him. He has like 100, I don't know, maybe like 138,000 subs on Twitch or whatever they call them on Twitch. And guess how much money he makes a year?
How many? How much?
He makes $1 million a year. Seen the bank
Yeah.
statements. Dude, Zane's
Yeah,
sleeping.
I'm going all in with the Little Ripper, dude.
Dude, look,
He's got
Zane's
it.
sleeping.
He's got a race this weekend.
That's crazy, dude. Oh, he does? Where are y'all
Yeah.
racing in South Carolina?
Yeah, and this time it's not getting canceled. The weather's gonna be good.
Sheesh.
Shoo.
Sheesh. Dude, he's going to do good. I think he's going to do really good.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I'm big prayers up for my man.
Thanks. Did Zane leave?
Yeah, he got froze, dude. He liked and then peaced out.
Did he like it? Did he do that?
I don't know how he did it, dude. There's something going on.
I don't know, man.
What do you think? What do you think, Drew?
Hey. I'm just trying to see like why my volume is so much so quiet.
Your
I don't know.
volume sounded really good a minute ago.
It still does. It still sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds
Or
good
no,
right
it's
now.
still
No,
okay.
right now it sounds good. Yeah.
Dang. So
This is cool. This worked out though.
yeah,
Yeah, this is a good little.
you're gonna need to
software.
work on your background. That's just looking a
Oh,
little
it's
bit
terrible.
cheap.
Yeah, I'm probably
I'm just
probably gonna
joking.
turn this setup like towards the bookshelves.
Yeah, I was hoping
Um,
to see books.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing is turn them towards the bookshelves or towards the couch or something. On my camera it captures it, but on this it doesn't show it. I guess it like
Your
condenses
books?
the image. Yeah, for like the there's a bookshelf, so I can play with it.
Oh, it looks really good. Your bookshelf looks like it's full of a bunch of really
Interesting things.
interesting. Yeah,
Such an
like
interesting
crumbled
guy.
up pieces of paper and stuff. Like
Nah, it's a mess. Everything in here. We have like so much stuff I need to organize. And just
Yeah.
organized our pantry like last week. So there's that.
that's Mamie and I at our wedding.
Nah, dude, that's
The
a real
mosaic.
portrait.
It's a
I like that.
mosaic, yeah.
Yeah, it is actually really cool.
Yeah.
Dude, you're
Thanks.
cool, man.
Yeah. Actually my brother, his wife made him get rid of a bunch of artwork. So
Oh,
he was
nice.
like, Drew, you want this? And I was like, no. He's like, just take it. And they actually, not bad.
I think.
One of the tiles is missing somewhere, but
All right.
whatever. I'll let you go, brother.
Yeah, I gotta go eat food.
Serious? You haven't even ate yet?
Mm-mm. No, I helped David. He has to give a speech at school, so I helped him with that, and then I put him to bed, and then I set this up, and now we're here.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
dude. I know.
Hey, what's up with the his speech is like yeah, tell him good luck. Is it gonna
Thank
be
you.
really good?
Yeah, it's like a voluntary thing. So it's called an oratorical, and if you volunteer, you have to give a 1 to 3 minute speech on a topic that's about how optimism has helped you through trying times.
Oh, dude, I could write the fuck out of that speech.
Right? It's pretty cool. So he has to
You
give
you
it.
could too.
Yeah, he has to
Was
give
it
it
easy?
through. No, it's not easy. And you want him to do most of the work,
Right.
but you help him with it. And so we got the speech kind of dialed in, and but he has to memorize it. But the speech is due tomorrow. We have to
Yeah.
turn it in, but then he has to memorize it because they have to present it
When,
next week.
and when do they have to memorize it?
He'll have to memorize it by next week, like next Thursday.
Oh,
And
easy.
like 6 kids are doing it out of the school, and like if you do well, then you go to like the semifinals, and then you like represent the school at like another competition, and then from there, like you can go all the way up, I guess, to whatever. I don't know if it's nationals or something, but he's just gonna try it. He volunteered to do it, and then like as we
Oh
were
yeah.
starting to do it, he's like, "I don't want to do this anymore," and I was like, "No, we're gonna do it because you wanted to do it." So take some convincing.
Yeah, with the volunteering.
Well, he volunteered. He wanted to do it, so I was like, "All right,
Yeah.
we're gonna follow through with it." You know?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Kick his ass.
Yeah, I mean, I hate it.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
good for him though, because that stuff's really good, and you can put it on a college application or whatever.
Right. Yeah. And that's what he wants
Yeah,
to do. So, I mean, he's sleeping outside until he memorizes it, but he'll be all right. He's got a
yeah.
blanket.
It's so cold, dude. You better
Oh,
not be making him sleep outside, you son of a
sleeping
bitch.
outside until he memorizes
Okay,
it.
all right.
Word
Sleeping
for word.
outside. Just leave him outside.
It's pretty wild because, like, we wrote a page on a Word document, and guess how long one page takes to say?
To read?
Yeah,
Well, what font?
12 point font,
Really?
double
Double spaced?
spaced. Yeah,
How long it takes to read it?
yeah.
A minute and a half.
Close is 2 minutes. I was
Yeah.
surprised.
So you thought it'd be less?
Yeah, I guess
Because
so.
the sentences are long throughout like so.
Yeah, because I was just thinking about how
And
we write for comedy, like for 5 minutes.
right,
But with comedy, it's a little different because there's like a lot of filler in between, like
you're writing the
the
joke, but
jokes, and
you're
then
in yeah, the timing, but he's gonna need the timing too. Like he'll be like,
yeah,
"Did you know that there was so many people out there that would do or whatever it was?" Like
yeah,
he needs that as well. And
yeah,
tell him that because that'll help. That helped me a lot giving. I was VP of my middle school or my elementary school, and the speech. It's because of my timing. It's the only
yeah. No,
reason.
it's true. You have to take those
Because I was the best
pauses.
comedian. That's the
Yeah,
only reason.
you have to take those pauses. You do, and that's why it'll probably
Yeah.
end up being more than 2 minutes. But
I did a magic trick to become
no,
VP. Yeah.
that's the
It was a
best way
book.
to
It
get
was a
it.
book that
Yeah,
was like you flip through the pages and you hold right
yeah,
here and
yeah.
it's like colorful, and then you flip through the pages and it's like all the same pictures with no color. And then you hold this spot on the pages and you flip through and it's just blank pages. So I just like if I'm the VP,
Yeah.
everything in life will be colorful. And if you guys don't vote at all, it'll be like this. But then if he's the VP,
Yeah.
life will be gone as you know it, or something like that.
Life will be
And
gone
everybody's
as you
like,
know it.
yeah, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
It's free ice cream.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Yeah, I vote
hilarious.
him. Yeah. All right, brother.
All right.
I'll let you go.
Peace, dog.
See you.
I'll see you.